Hi KB. Let's go over our reading lesson for today, Wednesday, June 3rd. We are on page 456 in our reading packet. That is page 456 at the bottom. And the first page that we are working on today is asking us about setting. Remember, we talked about in class that the setting is where something takes place. And today, this page is asking you about the setting for our story of the week, the house that Tony lives in. I will reshare that story for you guys so you can go back, refresh your memory, and watch that and listen to that story. And then come back to this page, 456. There are 3 pictures here. One of these pictures is the setting for our story. One of these pictures shows us where the story takes place. So look very carefully. We have a house, a moving van, a boy in a wheelchair. He looks familiar. Picture 2, we have a house with, it looks like maybe some sheep or some animals in the backyard. And picture 3, we have a house, and it looks like a horse and buggy bringing things to the house, maybe to move inside. Which picture is the setting for our story? Color that picture only. Then let's turn to page 457. Here we have a list of questions and a list of answers, and we need to draw lines to match them. To help you with your questions, look at the pictures beside the questions to give you a clue what they might be asking. So let's do the first one together. What did they do? What did they do? Now, there's 2 possible answers on this side. So we need to make sure we look at this picture. And it looks like a group of people and they are building something. What did they do? Does this one make sense? She did the plans. No, this doesn't look like somebody making plans. How about this one? They built things. That makes sense. And we see the word they. We want our words to match up in our sentence. She doesn't match to this sentence. It's not asking us what did she do. It's asking us what did they do. So that's another big clue to our answer. They built things. Okay, that one's good. Let's try the other one. They talked to us. I don't know if that looks like people talking, although it does have the word they. He planted things. So which sentence, 1, 2, 3, or 4, matches your question? What did they do? They built things. Draw that line to make that match. And do that very carefully with all 4 sentences matching to all 4 answers. Careful reading, KB. Very good. Then let's turn to page 458. We're writing a short poem again. Now this time I'm going to ask you that you do the poem on your own because it's asking us to write a poem about a house. It can be any house. If you want to copy my poem, it might not make sense for you because I wrote my poem about my house. My poem says, my house is tan and blue. It is cozy too. So I decided to describe my house with the colors that you see on the outside. And you can do that with your house. You can do that with your friend's house. You can write about maybe your grandma or grandpa's house. Who lives in a cool house that you would like to write about? Maybe you want to write about the house that Tony lives in from our story. Maybe you want to write about a haunted house. So you decide what house do you want to describe. Make a short rhyming poem about it, and then draw and color a picture of the house that you wrote about. Any house. All right? Have fun with it, KB. Hard work, and we're almost through the week. Great job, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.